Hi, it's me, Tiffany, with Hip Tips with Tiff. That can be a mouthful. I'm here because I want to show you how to remove your Jamberry nails. It is on the back of every sheet that you get. It has both the application instructions and the removal instructions, but I know we have a lot of visual learners, and B, I like to change it up just a little bit. So I want to show you guys what I do. So this will be a quick video to show you that. I have my jams on right now. This is the end of day 8. I don't know if you can see. They actually look really great. I'm only taking them off because I have others that I need to put on. So what I'm going to do first is read to you what Jamberry actually tells you to do. And we're going to follow pretty close to that because I know what they're talking about. So removal instructions. It says, the flash is blinding me a little bit. Okay, you want to break the seal by getting under the edge of the wrap with your opposite thumbnail. Then you're going to soak the nail wrap in nail polish remover for 20 to 30 seconds and gently peel the wrap from side to side. Soaking will break down the adhesive bond and allow them to easily slide off of the nail bed. Okay, so I have my nail polish remover here, and that's what they're talking about. But, and here's where I change it up a little bit, instead of nail polish remover, I actually like to use oil. It gets the same job done as far as it gets the sticky adhesive stuff off, but it also moisturizes your nails and your skin and your cuticles while you're doing it instead of drying it out. So you can use either one, but I like to use oil. Today, I'm actually using coconut oil, but I've been known to use vegetable oil. I think this is canola oil. I've definitely used that. Olive oil, really any oil will do. Coconut oil is really good for your skin, so that's what I'm using today. And coconut oil, you actually have to heat up to get it into, so it's not in a solid state. So I have heated this up in the microwave, and it's a little bit warm, and that's good too because the warmth will actually help to remove the wrap from my nail easily too. So I'm going to show you, basically, I have a orange stick here too. You can use that if you don't want to use your other nail, but I'm going to do this pointer, and you never, ever, 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 never want to rip your nails off. If one seems like it's coming off a little bit, like I lifted this, you may be tempted to just play with it, but don't, because Jamberry works so good and it creates that watertight seal to your nail. So if you just rip it off without loosening the adhesive, you're actually going to damage your nail a little bit. I've done it. Don't do it. So I've broken the seal, but I'm not pulling it off. And then I'm going to just soak it in the oil for about 20 to 30 seconds. And that's what you would do too if you wanted to use nail polish remover. I want to talk just a minute about nail polish remover. If you are going to use it, you want to get, really if you can get 100% acetone, that's actually the best. And you might be thinking, well, isn't that going to be really harsh on my nails? It will be harsher than non-acetone, but it doesn't take as long. So it's actually going to take your polish or your lacquer or your nail wrap off quicker. So your nail isn't soaking in it as long. So it's actually better to use. Okay, I think that's good. So I soaked it, and because I broke the seal first, that oil is just getting all in here, and it really just makes the adhesive not sticky anymore. If you do feel like it's sticking, again, don't rip it off. Just soak a little bit more and peel a little bit. I even hate to use the word peel. Really slide. Like you can really just slide it off. You'll get a little oily, but hey, it's good for you. I'm just kind of rolling it off. See, it just kind of slipped off there. And I have a paper towel here. You can just, so you don't have a mess. And that's what I'm going to do for each one of my nails. Now, sometimes I had on one of the sparkle wraps there. So there's a little bit of sparkle residue still, and it's a little sticky. So once I do get them all off with the oil, I'm going to go back with my nail polish remover or my acetone, and just with a quick cotton swab, just get the little bit of sticky stuff left over, and that will just make sure that it's all off. So that's how you remove them. That's my favorite way. I want to show you one more thing. This used to be on the back of the directions, but they took it off because I think people were damaging their nails because they weren't doing it quite right. But I'm going to show it to you anyway, just in case you're somewhere and you don't have your oil or your polish remover and you need to get your nails off. So you can do it with heat too. You can use your blow dryer or your Jamberry heater. I love my Jamberry heater. I've even used the heater in the car when I was on a road trip before. So you let it get hot, and same kind of deal. You're going to break the seal with your nail. Don't peel. And then heat it up. And just like when you're putting the Jamberry wraps on, this softens the vinyl and it softens the adhesive. It makes it more pliable, and you can actually start to peel it off. Now, this isn't going to just slip off this way like it does with the oil. I think that's why you just have to be really careful because we don't want any nail damage. But it is possible to do it this way without nail damage. You just have to be patient. So you can see it's kind of coming off. I'm just being patient. I'm heating the adhesive, letting it loosen, and taking it off. And there you go. And I still have a little bit of that residue, so I might have to go wash my hands or just kind of rub it off if I didn't have any nail polish remover. But yes, that is removal. And removal is super important because if you remove it right, then your nails will never be damaged and they'll actually be conditioned and ready for your next set of jams. Thanks for watching.